So, dann machen wir mal weiter und bringen die hart erarbeitete Seide zur Schneiderei. Geht zurück zu Ogura Textilien.
Hey there, we're back!
Welcome back! So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news! So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
Naja, trotz allem dauert es doch ziemlich lange, ein Kimono herzustellen.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too. It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire.
Das ist ein sehr netter Gedanke, doch ich bin mit meinen aktuellen Kleidern sehr zufrieden.
Oh, are you sure?
Mal sehen, diese Kleider bedeuten mir viel.
Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
Hat man hier auch Paimons Größe?
Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes.
Ayaka, du bist zu freundlich.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
Sie kleiden sich sehr seltsam.
It's so true. People dress in all kinds of ways. Some people like to wear a hood, some cover up half their face with a mask, some just straight up dress like a peacock. Oh, and some have their tummy on show. Others wear skin-tight leotards and leggings. If you can imagine it, Paimon guarantees that someone out there is wearing it.
Really? So there is no single standard and people just dress however they like? So fascinating. Somehow, I feel a little envious.
Wait, so you want to dress like a peacock now?
No, of course not. I just mean, I admire those who are able to do as they please. I would very much like to travel across the 7 nations and see how people live.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
Perfekt, ich selbst bekomme nämlich langsam auch etwas Hunger.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait.
Tja, nett. Die Gewebewünsche sind damit abgeschlossen. Als nächstes Essen aus der Ferne. Sprich mit Kiminami Anna. Und wie sieht es jetzt hier aus? Ah, hier würden wir irgendwas Besonderes finden. Moment, ich will eigentlich zu gerne sehen, was das für ein Material da ist. Was ist das? Objektdetails. Weißer Reiher Haarnadel. Ein Geschenk von Kamisato Ayaka. Eine sehr hochwertige Haarnadel. Auf der Haarnadel ist ein weißer Reiher gemalt, der seine Flügel hebt. Die Malerei ist zart und exquisit. Sie stellt hervorragend den Schnee dar. Wie die Eleganz eines weißen Reihers, der die Wasseroberfläche verlässt. Wird das also jetzt wohl die Belohnung dafür sein, den Legendenauftrag abzuschließen? Das wäre jetzt auf jeden Fall ziemlich interessant. Allerdings wüsste ich jetzt aktuell noch nicht, was wir damit anstellen könnten. Und dann sei es drum. Jetzt wird erstmal gegessen und danach sehen wir mal weiter.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street-side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily.
Ist etwas passiert?
It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
Das überrascht mich wirklich.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, traveler.
Was ist passiert?
Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
Du gehst zu dem Ort, wo der Lärm herkommt.
I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Warum solltest du etwas kochen?
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
Tatsächlich bin ich ein richtiger Küchenprofi.
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travels, hopefully including regional cuisines. Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay?
Na klar.
Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose! Pizza!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good!
That does sound pretty good.
Allerdings haben wir, glaube ich, kaum Materialien dabei, um eine Pizza zu kochen. Aber wir können es mal versuchen. Haben wir... Warte mal, was ist das jetzt? Was stand da? Gib Kamisato Ayaka die Pizza. Mal sehen. Pizza, Pizza, Pizza. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir hier irgendwelche Materialien für eine Pizza dabei haben. Wir hatten die Pizza. Aber da fehlen uns leider jetzt 2 Pilze. Woher haben wir jetzt noch die 2 Pilze gekriegt? Oder... Okay, das war ein Versehen. Oder haben wir vielleicht noch eine Pizza im Beutel? Oh, Tatsache, wir haben noch eine leckere Pizza. Eine Pizza voll mit Champignons und Käse. Die weichen Champignons schmeicheln der dünnen Kruste, unter der sich zerlaufender Käse verbergt. Na, da haben wir ja noch mal Glück gehabt.
Is the pizza ready?
Jo. Ist zwar schon ein paar Monate alt, aber ist bereit.
Oh, it's ready.
Hier ist sie. Frisch aus dem Tiefkühler.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, traveler. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Na klar.
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free. You're a wonderful person.
Ach, hör auf, Ayaka. Ich habe einfach nicht daran gedacht, das zu verkaufen.
I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients.
Champignon und Mehl.
Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients.
Weißkohl und Käse.
Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done. Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami pronto.
Sie, das werden wir da machen. Die schöne Pizza mal abliefern, das Rezept. Und danach werden wir höchstwahrscheinlich den Legendenauftrag in die nächste Phase
Have you
bringen.
written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you've worked up an appetite.
Alright, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one. Oh, and especially that one over there.
Es war schön, etwas Neues zu probieren.
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff, so everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
Hey, ich bin ein Freund.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes, I think friendship is an extremely precious thing, and ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point.
Ich höre.
I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
Das sagt mir rein gar nichts. Erzähl ein bisschen mehr.
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often. And Fox Envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a Fox Envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are Fox Envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Na, das will ich jetzt auch mal hoffen, dass wir es jetzt mal können. So, jetzt erstmal wieder zurück zum Textiliengeschäft. Vorwärts, vorwärts, vorwärts. Und dann einfach mal abwarten, wo uns die Reise als nächstes führt. Den Weg hatte ich vorher nicht so lange in Erinnerung gehabt.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Ah, wirklich?
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return, so this is my gift to you.
Ich werde es in Ehren halten.
I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for, we can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
Tja, auf geht's zu Tsubaki. Essen aus der Ferne abgeschlossen. Bleibendes Versprechen geht zu den Notizen angegebenen Ort. Mal sehen, wo genau wird dieser Ort denn sein? Was, hier drüben? Ich bin mir jetzt ziemlich sicher, wir haben ja vor einiger Zeit ja schon mal eine Höhle unterhalb Inazumas entdeckt. Es würde mich daher nicht gerade sehr viel wundern, wenn wir dann auch gleich wirklich... Warte mal, in diesem Bereich von Inazuma waren wir auch noch nicht. Interessant. Ich dachte eigentlich, dieses Gebiet wäre noch verschlossen. Aber anscheinend scheint dieses Gebiet jedem offen zu stehen. Naja, abgesehen von diesem Punkt aus. Okay, dann jetzt hier nochmal schnell unsere Ausdauer regenerieren. Wartet mal, das kann der Sack so nichts bringen. Ne, das kann mir eigentlich so überhaupt nichts bringen. Wir müssen so oder so, glaube ich, ja unter einer Höhle. Wirke ein bisschen umständlich machen wir jetzt die Situation hier. Aber gut, so oder so. Ja, es wird höchstwahrscheinlich so sein, dass es unterhalb dieses Gebietes hier ist. Irgendwo hier drin, denke ich mal. Wenn es ja wirklich so etwas wie eine Fuchsbotin sein soll, dann kannst du nicht irgendwo an der Oberfläche sein.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question.
Es ist eine Höhle. Ich wüsste nicht, dass man jemals eine heiße Höhle gesehen hat.
How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely...
Vielleicht ist Tsubaki wirklich eine Fuchsbotin.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
Tatsächlich klingt das sehr nach einem Adepten.
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea.
Höchstwahrscheinlich werden wir hier unten wirklich einen Dungeon-Eingang finden. Das ist ja mehr als offensichtlich jetzt. Und es wird höchstwahrscheinlich sowas Ähnliches sein wie das Reich eines Adepten. Bloß blöderweise habe ich jetzt nicht so ganz auf die Informationen geachtet. Aber es gab hier natürlich auch mehrere Wege.
Bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Okay, befinden wir uns jetzt auf dem richtigen Weg? Untersuche die Büsche auf den Klippen. Ich glaube, damit sind wir jetzt wieder an einer vollkommen falschen Stelle angekommen. Untersuche die Büsche auf den Klippen. Andererseits, wir sollten ja hier jetzt suchen. Aber was hiervon wäre jetzt eigentlich ein Busch? Und andererseits glaube ich jetzt auch, dass wir in die falsche Richtung laufen. Ach, die Büsche da oben sind sicherlich gemeint. Nicht die Büsche aus der Höhle, sondern die Büsche von oberhalb. Diese Büsche. Oder das hier vielleicht? Nichts machen, sofort gehen. Einmal klopfen. Zweimal klopfen? Dennoch passiert nichts mit der Steinwand.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that...
Huh. There's nobody here. Just this box. Let's see what's inside.
Okay, interessant. Wir haben anscheinend etwas Interessantes gefunden. Ob das eigentlich jetzt was mit dem Rätsel zu tun hatte, keine Ahnung. Aber ich glaube wohl ja.
Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Adeptus leave any treasure here?
Allerdings muss ich wirklich zugestehen, ich habe jetzt nicht so ganz auf die Hinweise geachtet. Ich habe einfach drauf losgetippt.
What's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes. Come on, let's get back outside.
Na gut, wir gehen also jetzt wieder nach draußen und überprüfen die Notizen. Da bin ich jetzt mal gespannt, was da drin stehen mag. Aber eine Sache ist jetzt auf jeden Fall hiermit klar. Diese Mission muss... Nein, es ist noch nicht der letzte Teil. Es ist immer noch nicht der letzte Teil der Geschichte. Also das überrascht mich jetzt doch ein klitzekleines bisschen. Oder kann es sein, dass wir dieses Mal gar keinen Urgestein kriegen? Naja, für einen Legendenauftrag müssen wir nun wirklich jetzt nicht jedes Mal Urgestein erhalten. Also wirklich, das ist ja nun wirklich nicht zwingend notwendig. Aber wir scheinen jetzt ziemlich weit vom Schuss weggekommen zu sein. Das Ganze war jetzt sicherlich nicht komplett richtig gewesen, was ich jetzt hier mache. Oder, wie anders angedeutet, ich bin jetzt in die falsche Richtung gelaufen. Wir hätten einfach von der Höhle aus rausgehen sollen. Aber nicht mal allzu lange. Dann erreichen wir sowieso schon den Ausgang. Okay, irgendwie glaube ich immer noch, wir gehen jetzt hier falsch. Längs. Aber soweit ich es beurteilen kann, führt mich der Pfeil jetzt irgendwie ein bisschen in die Irre. Naja, aber so oder so sind wir jetzt eigentlich hier rausgekommen. Tja, ich weiß nicht. Irgendwie fühle ich mich jetzt irgendwie hier ein bisschen fehl am Platz. Also irgendwie fühle ich mich jetzt hier ein bisschen fehl am Platz. Soll ich jetzt wieder irgendwo in der Höhle sein? Oder soll ich jetzt irgendwo oberhalb des Gebietes die Notizen mir anschauen? Also ernsthaft, das wird mir jetzt nicht klar. Ernsthaft, das wird mir jetzt nicht so ganz klar. Soll ich jetzt, er sagt doch hier, den Weg weitergehen? Soll ich jetzt, sagt doch nochmal zu einer anderen Höhlenseite hin? Ganz offensichtlich soll ich zu irgendeiner anderen Höhlenseite hin. Aber das Ganze ist nun wirklich ziemlich schlecht erklärt. Ich muss wirklich zugeben, das Ganze ist jetzt hier ziemlich schlecht erklärt, wo ich jetzt hin soll. Zum einen sagt man, ich soll nicht in der Höhle sein. Zum anderen sieht es jetzt so aus, als müssten wir wieder zur Höhle hin. Also man hat das Ganze jetzt wirklich ziemlich umständlich gemacht. So, wo ist denn jetzt hier ein neuer Höhleneingang? Okay, so oder so, wir müssen jetzt hier längs. Oh klar. Als wenn das eben nicht angezeigt wurde.